How to incredibly increase your net worth. Are you working for someone or running your own business? Do you know your net worth is an integral part of your overall success? Today, I'm going to teach you the top 4 most proven ways to increase your net worth, both from the employed perspective and also from an entrepreneur view. So stay with me here while you enjoy the video. The question today people keep on asking is, what's your net worth? It is the most straightforward indicator of your overall financial well-being. People think that the net worth is just about money, but it goes beyond that. It's the total value of your possession, skills, experience, and knowledge. It's always good to calculate your net worth. This is not a challenging task. You just have to subtract what you owe from what you own. The O's, that's your obligation. Those you own are your assets. For example, your properties, stocks, bonds, money in bank accounts, and others. At the same time, those you owe are your liabilities. For example, mortgages, credit card balances, loans, unpaid taxes, and others. Here, the goal is to get a greater amount in assets than liabilities and build long-term financial success. However, you can have a negative net worth when your debts overcome your assets. Still, these proven strategies will break that curse that has been worrying you. Stay here and subscribe to our channel. Now, let's get deeper. Rule 1. I call this the ESI strategy. Earn, save, and invest more. You can't earn more without saving more to invest more. Are you confused? No, don't be. This is what it means if you are an employee. You will need to find some high-paying jobs other than where you are now, or get some extra gigs as your part-time job. Invest in your craft to increase your value. That's what's going to make you earn more. If you have a business too, you have to do a lot of things to increase your earnings incredibly. You will need to make more sales, raise prices. Making sales? Without investing in your advertising, your sales will always drop. I'm going to show you more about why you should invest in advertising in rule number 3, the wiser investment. The higher your income, the more you can save or invest in things to increase your worth. Be smart about the assets you invest in because you want your money to grow. Rule 2, the I don't need it strategy. Avoiding liabilities. What's draining you? Take a pen and paper, list whatever is taking money away from you. Ask yourself which of these expenses is not bringing money back to me. Remove all these from your list. Cut the list down. Most of the things are not necessary. Spend less than you make. Avoid loans because this destroys your net worth since your interest will be compounding all the time. I wouldn't say the loan is a very bad thing. No, but how we use it makes it worse. Never borrow to buy anything that goes down in value. When it comes to business like real estate, it is sometimes good to go for loans, but be smart about taking on debt. Hey, before we talk about Rule 3, the wiser investment, make sure you can subscribe to this YouTube channel. Rule 3, the wiser investment. Investing in advertising. Many businesses see this as an expense. This is what Subi Sabri calls the telltale sign that you are playing too small. It becomes an expense to you when you are not doing it right. This is basically for the business owners, but it still works for the employees. I will show you why. Advertising is one thing that makes you more money than anything, not to even talk of stocks, bonds, or real estate. These are what you know increases your net worth, right? No, that's totally wrong. Investing in advertising that persuades high-value prospects and converting them to sales or clients is the wisest, most lucrative investment you will ever make. Assuming it cost you $1 to get a client to buy from you, you get $3 revenue from him or her. That's an incredibly 200% return on investment. Let's look at this example from Facebook ads. $4,403.64 was spent for a return of $17,850. That's $13,446 in profit in just 2 days, resulting in a 305 return on investment. Now, I know this is not your regular kind of investment where you put money into something and you think you end up being wealthy when you are old. There is no investment on this planet that increases your company's net value, which benefits your net worth as the owner, than efficient paid advertising does, unless super high-risk startup unicorns. Real estate, the most perceived lucrative business, has yielded only an average annual return of 11.8% over the last 20 years. Also, Warren Buffett himself the most successful investor in the world and of all time by the time this video is made, only gets a 20% return. So get your marketing strategies on point before you invest. Then when you are an employee, you can invest in your personal brand, which will give you authority in your field. The last rule is about maximizing your retirement contributions. This should be a mandatory task everyone should be doing. Let me show you the tricks here. Retirement contributions defer your taxable incomes because they are deducted before taxes. Also, they boost your available generative assets. So make sure you put yourself on a retirement which is going to help increase your wealth.